and welcome back to another video. As today, why is that on an angle? We are going to go over why Age of Empires 2 lived up to the hype. That's right. As you may have known, I made a video a while back. I made two videos actually on why it may live up to the hype. And of course, the most infamous on the channel, why it will not live up to the hype. As I believe that got like 20 dislikes or something and 14 likes. So, strong opinions there. But for the most part, my concerns were misguided. But as a conscious person, I voice my opinion on what may or may not happen and then see how it goes later on. So, I'm going to go over some of the main points on why it lived up to the hype, because I was proven that it did. I never actually said, oh yeah, it's not going to live up to the hype, but you guys got angry, a lot of you disliked the video, got a lot of views, but a lot of you disliked the video. So, without further ado, let's go in why it lived up to the hype. It has, obviously, updated graphics. I put great graphics, but, you know, these are my notes. The graphics are much improved, as you can imagine, after about 20 years since it's been released. So, we'll see what they do with 4 in Age of Empires 3, if they decide to do a definitive edition for that game. So, that'll be interesting on what they will do in that situation. But the graphics just make it a lot easier to look at. The old game wasn't bad, just because I'm nostalgic, I guess. But the updated graphics, big difference there. Second point I have on my notes here is they added some good new civs. I'll be honest. Lithuanians, they're pretty good. I haven't done the Bulgarians. Tatars, they're okay. And the Cumans are trash. I'm sorry. There's no doubt, they're just complete fucking garbage. They're like the Khmer. They're complete garbage. I've changed my mind on the overall rise of the Rajas. Civilizations. I find the Vietnamese are still a little weak. Khmer, trash. I don't remember the other ones, because I don't use those. I have roasted them in the past. I'm sorry. But they're pathetic. There's no doubt they are the worst civilizations besides maybe, I don't know, the Portuguese. They're pretty awful, let's be honest. But Vietnamese and Khmer are easily garbage. You can't even lie. Look at the winning percentages with that trash. It's under 40% with the Khmer. And just a little bit over with the Vietnamese. Getting off topic. Humans are the worst out of all of them. The Tatars aren't bad. They're just okay because they rely on cav archers. Haven't played as the Bulgarians yet, but they seem okay. The concept of the Kripost seems like something I don't want to deal with right now. And Lithuanians, easily the best civ out of the 4, in my somewhat humble opinion. Moving on to the next point of this video is they're better learning tutorials now. It's not just the William Wallace campaign, where you'll help our first hero, William Wallace. I don't remember the rest. Fight off the British and bring independence to Scotland or whatever that was. And then you're taking down outposts and like basically learning how to queue villagers. These new ones, Art of War, campaigns, tutorials, made a huge difference. I'm not advancing to the Imperial Age at like an hour and a half into the game anymore. I can actually get there within 40 minutes. Yes, that's not amazing, but it's better than an hour and a half. I can get to the Feudal Age in 10 minutes now. I can get to the Castle Age within 20. Sometimes earlier if I'm on my game. So the fact that I cannot take 800 years to get to the next age, I think is proof that those tutorials are 5 times better than the learning campaign. Of course, no one's gonna hate on the old learning campaign, at least the OGs of this game, because that is our nostalgia. And there was no real competitive scene back in 99 from what I know. At least not to the extent there is now. So yeah, big difference, I suppose. Tell me what you think of the Art of the War campaigns. They're a little bit dumbed down, I imagine, compared to other competitive strategies, because the pros are the fucking pros. But those are a good starting point for any noob looking to come and play this game. It basically makes you not immediately die if you decide to go into ranked. Although, you probably will die anyhow if you're a noob going into ranked. I'm just waiting for that when I try that. So yeah, better learning tutorials. Moving on to point number 4. There are some great additions to the game. Great additions. AKA the zoom in and out. They're just simple little things that improve the gameplay. Like, now that you can zoom out and then see more of a bigger picture of what's going on around. You know what I mean? And then farm reseeding. That's just, oh. You couldn't imagine how I felt when the first time I clicked that farm reseeding button. I was like, oh. And it was absolutely fantastic. I think I had a tear come down my eye when that happened. Honestly, that's the best thing you could have ever done. Don't care about anything else. If you just added that, I would have paid you $10. Or whatever the game was. I think it was like something cheaper because I own aoe2. HD 2013 edition. Whatever. And then the final point isn't really a thing from the game, but it seems like there's a sudden revival of this game ever since it's been released as a definitive edition. There's more people playing the game. There seems to be more excitement. Maybe it's just the placebo effect of having a brand new flashy thing and everyone's onto it who played it before, and even some noobs. I've gotten a couple of complete noobs to play it with me. And yeah, it wasn't that expensive for a new game. It's not a new game, but I essentially think it's a new game with all the additions. Let's be honest. Even the brand new screen on the starting page adds value. Like, I didn't mind the old one, but it's just a new feeling to the game, man. But yeah, I'm going to end this video because I think I covered everything I could without rambling on. So, tell me what you guys think down in the comments section below. Leave a like if you agreed, or dislike if you disagreed with what I had to say. Or I guess don't do either if you're completely in the middle on that ground. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll be back next time with another video on the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.